In a world where people make a certain type of video and then someone else makes that certain type of video, but different, I am here to also make that certain type of video, but different. My name is Morpheus, and I am introducing my very own series of videos documenting my collection of every single LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga figure. My gimmick? I will be adding every character in order. I can hear the crickets chirp as both viewers watching ask me why I would do that. I mean, does that not remove the mystery as to who might be featured next episode? I won't lie, that absolutely does, but I'm not aiming for that kind of collection series. What I want to bring to the table is the novelty of filling my display completely in order as if one were to play the game linearly. I truly believe there's something to that idea that makes the series worth making. It has come to my understanding that there are some collectors out there that favor exclusively pad-printed figures and will only seek out those customs. I am not one of them. I understand why that is the case with other collectors, as pad-printed figures are easily the superior figures, but I am happy with the UV printed figures in my collection. These figures will be placed behind an acrylic display case, so the light that reflects off of the inking won't be as potent, and they won't look out of place. With that in mind, I am more than satisfied with these customs being a part of my collection. You may have noticed that I have started the display already. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are in their respective places. I have done this because the game starts you off with these characters and there is no unlocking them. They just simply are. Every character I add will be as if I am unlocking them. And from there, we can watch them be added one by one. I adore these two Jedi. I love the characters, I love the figures, and they perfectly capture the charm of TCS. These are two UV printed figures from Brick Rebellion, and it is an absolute stellar job. These were the first custom LEGO Star Wars figures I ever bought. Fitting that they were the first. Brick Rebellion does restocks every couple of months, so if these figures catch your interest, then be sure to keep up with all updates and future restocks so you don't miss out. I guarantee that you will be happy with these figures as I am. This was a great way to start the collection. The first character that we will be adding today is none other than TC-14. TC-14 is the first unlockable character in the game and serves as your tutorial character for droid panel puzzles. I use the word puzzles lightly. She only appears in negotiations but is available for free play in any other level. I don't have too much more to say about her beyond that. This is a pad printed figure on official LEGO parts from Boss Customs. The print design is identical to C-3PO, the only difference is the gray and silver color of the droid. This figure is immaculate, and whenever Bosk re-releases this figure, I highly recommend you check it out. This is a must-have for all TCS enthusiasts, and Boss Customs releases pad-printed figures for very affordable prices, and if you are looking to collect figures for pad print, then I would suggest checking him out because it's definitely worth it. The last figure we will be adding this episode is Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar only appears as a playable character in one level, Invasion of Naboo, but is seen in the cutscenes in other Phantom Menace chapters. Jar Jar has the unique ability to high jump, though I might add how unfortunate it is that he cannot use the dark side despite obviously being a Dark Lord of the Sith. Unlike TC-14, who cannot fight but does not get attacked by enemies, Jar Jar cannot fight but will be shot dead upon discovery. This might be a microcosm of the attitudes towards the Phantom Menace, some sick joke that we'd all wish Jar Jar had been defensively eliminated from the film to spare us the headache. Well, you might wish that, but I don't. I find it hilarious that he was somehow considered competent enough to gain governmental influence enough to put Palpatine into power. Anyway, you might have noticed that this is the official LEGO figure, with lighter gray legs. That is an astute observation, dear viewer, this is the official figure with lighter gray legs, because in-game, his legs are not the dark gray that LEGO released in their sets, so the modification was required. And without further ado, let's add Jar Jar to the display. And just like that, these 4 figures will be the ones added today. Yes, I will drag this series out to be longer than it needs to be. That gives me some time to collect the figures I do not yet have in time for future episodes. Before I end the video, I'd like to play a little game. I'm thinking of a TCS level, and with these clues, you are to guess which one it is. This level has 10 mini kits. Okay, for real. This level requires you board a vehicle different from a crane or turret to progress. This level changes its party size. This level features a popular death scene, and this level has a boss. If you think you know what the level is, then please let me know in the comments. But if you're still unsure, then I will display a very zoomed in frame of the level as a visual hint to help you out. Thank you for watching this video. It's my first ever, and I'm looking forward to making more. I'm not good at it, but I want to learn. If you have any notes, please let me know. But until then, thank you for watching, and have a good night.